with late game execution.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There is one thing these Lakotas don't seem to get about this channel. The more you cry, you moan, boo-hoo-ha, whine and moan, crying in the streets, the more videos I will make. So let's get to it. I will make more videos about your precious king or queen. But anyways, now I made a video on Sunday asking, is LeBron really injured? And a lot of you guys in that video who commented said he's faking that injury, that growing injury. And I heard a couple people talk about this supposed growing injury that he has now. And I, for one, I'm not putting it past him that one of the reasons why all of a sudden he has a growing injury is because they got the Bucks twice, the Nuggets, teams that LeBron has struggled against in the past, teams that the Lakers tend to lose to. Yeah, I know Lakers just beat the Nuggets. I know last year, in the most flukiest of ways, the Lakers swept the Bucks in close games. But that has not been the, norm lately. Usually either the Bucks go one-on-one or sweep the Lakers. I think the year before last year, I think they swept the Lakers. Or went one-on-one, one of the two. But it's not been an easy task. And LeBron, when he does go against Giannis, he tends to get his ass punked. I think it might have been 2 or 3 years ago. Giannis punked both Anthony Davis and LeBron in the same game. I think he knocked LeBron to the side. LeBron was like, oh, wait a minute. And I think he blocked, either dunked on Anthony Davis or blocked. He was abusing him in that game. So ever since then, LeBron tends to not play games when Giannis comes to town or when he has to go to Giannis' town. And he has not played against Giannis probably since the 22-23 season, the last time I checked. Matter of fact, it might have been before. No, yeah, it was the 22-23 season. I think the last time he played against Giannis, it might have been, it was that exhilarating game that some people call it on ESPN. It was a game on Milwaukee when both teams were going back and forth because they still had Westbrook. And I think the Lakers barely won that game. But since then, LeBron hasn't played against Giannis in a minute. And we all know what happens when the Lakers play the Nuggets. What are the Lakers like in the last 3 seasons? 2-45 against the Nuggets or something like that. So anyways, so that possibly is what is the reason why all of a sudden he has a growing injury. He's going to be out for a week. Many of you guys also speculated that he may be on the you-know-what trip down to Miami, the re-up trip. I thought he already did that. One of the reasons why he didn't play All-Star Weekend. Well, anyways, he ain't playing. He'll be out for a week. Luke is all banged up. He got a bad back. Some of you guys also comment on that. How somebody 26-year-old got a bad back like that already. Oh, well, not taking care of yourself. That tends to happen. But anyways, someone also brought up a very interesting comment. Shout out to subscriber Donnie Lewis, a longtime subscriber, a lover of the old school basketball, a longtime Laker fan up until LeBron decided to commandeer that team. He said, honestly, I think LeBron didn't think the encounter with Stephen A. Smith would go so well or get so much attention. And now he publicly, and when I say publicity, he wants the publicity to die down. Meaning, it didn't go the way he wanted, and now catching too much heat for it, too much embarrassment for it, because he's acting like a man-child about his son. And now he's trying to find ways to deviate from that, and having an injury is the best way to do it. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, men, women, and children, I would not put it past him for him to do that. This guy is very, very calculating. He may be a little slow. He may not be able to read or get past the first page of the Malcolm X book or even the Clifford the Big Red Dog book, but this man is calculating. He know how to move like the Emperor Palpatine with this when it comes to this basketball thing. So, possibly both can be true. I would not put it past LeBron to do something like that. And also, shout out to Raw, because he also said this too, that he's very calculating in a way that if he does have a growing injury, if he's faking his growing injury, he'll find himself back on the court, and then the media will just praise him for, oh, he gave it a try. Or he'll be deemed as a hero or be in the news even more pom-pomming if he plays with this injury and happens to beat the Nuggets or the Bucks or something like that. All those possibilities can be true because, what is it now? Year 22, year 23, I lost count. Year 46, I lost count a long time ago. See, we've been studying his moves like Baruch Radu Barhum. We've been doing that. I hope I pronounced that right. I never can pronounce his name like that. But we've been studying LeBron's moves like a history book. We know what he does. We know how he moves. He moves like he's Emperor Palpatine. He moves in mysterious, secretive, dark ways. So, any of these explanations that I just said are not foreign, and he has done in the past. Just like he didn't know Luka was going to get traded for AD. Yeah, I'm really starting to think he knew. He definitely knew. He definitely knew. He just tried to act like he didn't know. But anyways, we'll see what happens in the next coming games for the Lakers. I don't know when their next game is. When is the Lakers' next game right quick by per chance? Let's look at it, please. Lakers' next game is against, let's see here. The Nets. They play the Nets on Monday, which should be today. They got the Nets. Can't live stream that game. They got the Nets. Then they got the Bucks on Thursday. A game I cannot live stream because I'll be at work still. Nuggets the next day. That's a hell of a trip. They got the Nuggets the next day. And then 2 days from there, they got to play the Lakers. They play the Suns, Spurs, the Nuggets again, and then the Bucks again. I thought that Bucks game was on a Tuesday. Huh. Well, maybe I might live stream that second Bucks game on a Thursday. It's at 7:30. I might live stream that. But they got some teams to play against. Teams that are in the playoff mix on both the East and West. Well, maybe not the Nets, but definitely the Suns, Nuggets, maybe Spurs and Bucks are in the running for playoff spots. Well, Bucks are in the playoff position. He's trying to get higher. But anyways, we'll see what happens with this one. Let's see if he comes back and tries to act like the hero. Or let's see if all of a sudden he heals up and gets 40 points per game. We'll see. Why is he in the league? Why is he in the league? I don't know. Maybe because his dad. Oh, Bummy James.